The Hubble Space Telescope. At the time of its launch in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope cost $4.7 billion in index US. Hubble features a 2.4 meters mirror, and its four main instruments observe in the ultraviolet, visible, and near-infrared regions of the electromagnetic spectrum. Hubble's orbit outside the distortion of atmosphere of Earth allows it to capture extremely high-resolution images with substantially lower background light than ground-based telescopes. It has recorded some of the most detailed visible light images, allowing a deep view into space. Many Hubble observations have led to breakthroughs in astrophysics, such as determining the rate of expansion of the universe. The Hubble telescope was built by the United States Space Agency NASA with contributions from the European Space Agency. The Space Telescope Science Institute selects Hubble's targets and processes the resulting data, while the Goddard Space Flight Center controls the spacecraft. Space telescopes were proposed as early as 1923. Hubble was funded in the 1970s with a proposed launch in 1983. But the project was beset by technical delays, budget problems, and the 1986 Challenger disaster. It was finally launched by Discovery in 1990, but its main mirror had been ground incorrectly, resulting in spherical aberration that compromised the telescope's capabilities. The optics were corrected to their intended quality by a servicing mission in 1993. Hubble is the only telescope designed to be maintained in space by astronauts. 5 space shuttle missions have repaired, upgraded, and replaced systems on the telescope, including all 5 of the main instruments. The 5th mission was initially cancelled on safety grounds following the Columbia disaster. But NASA Administrator Michael D. Griffin approved the 5th servicing mission, which was completed in 2009. The telescope completed 30 years in operation in April 2020 and could last until 2030 to 2040. One successor to the Hubble telescope is the James Webb Space Telescope, which is scheduled to be launched in late 2021. In 1923, Hermann Oberth, considered a father of modern rocketry, along with Robert H. Goddard and Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, published Die Rakete zu den Planeten, which mentioned how a telescope could be propelled into Earth orbit by a rocket. The history of the Hubble Space Telescope can be traced back as far as 1946. To astronomer Lyman Spitzer's paper entitled, Astronomical Advantages of an Extraterrestrial Observatory. In it, he discussed the 2 main advantages that a space-based observatory would have over ground-based telescopes. First, the angular resolution would be limited only by diffraction, rather than by the turbulence in the atmosphere, which causes stars to twinkle, known to astronomers as seeing. At that time, ground-based telescopes were limited to resolutions of 0.5 to 1.0 arcseconds, compared to a theoretical diffraction-limited resolution of about 0.05 arcsec for an optical telescope with a mirror 2.5 meters in diameter. Second, a space-based telescope could observe infrared and ultraviolet light, which are strongly absorbed by the atmosphere of Earth. Spitzer devoted much of his career to pushing for the development of a space telescope. In 1962, a report by the U.S. National Academy of Sciences recommended development of a space telescope as part of the space program. And in 1965, Spitzer was appointed as head of a committee given the task of defining scientific objectives for a large space telescope. Space-based astronomy had begun on a very small scale following World War II, as scientists made use of developments that had taken place in rocket technology. The first ultraviolet spectrum of the Sun was obtained in 1946, and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration mission OAO-1's battery failed after 3 days, terminating the mission. It was followed by orbiting Astronomical Observatory 2, which carried out ultraviolet observations of stars and galaxies from its launch in 1968 until 1972. Well beyond its original planned lifetime of 1 year. The OSONG and OAO missions demonstrated the important role space-based observations could play in astronomy. In 1968, NASA developed firm plans for a space-based reflecting telescope with a mirror 3 meters in diameter, known provisionally as the Large Orbiting Telescope or Large Space Telescope, with a launch slated for 1979. These plans emphasized the need for crewed maintenance missions to the telescope to ensure such a costly program had a lengthy working life, and the concurrent development of plans for the reusable space shuttle indicated that the technology to allow this was soon to become available. The continuing success of the OAO program encouraged increasingly strong consensus within the astronomical community that the LST should be a major goal. In 1970, NASA established two committees, one to plan the engineering side of the Space Telescope project, and the other to determine the scientific goal.